What's up, bro? I'm at my classic 9 to 5 job, just working, taking a break right now. And I can't help but record this video because for the past 12 months, I haven't been recording much. If you just click on my channel down in the description, like just below the video right now, you will see that the last video I uploaded was a couple months ago. And in the meantime, I've just been trying different things, just doing my thing, working out, whatnot and stuff. And what I've come to realize is over the period where I have been inactive, I can't help but not think about YouTube. I couldn't help it. Just constantly coming into my mind of like different ideas, what I should record, and like essentially where I would be if this went successful. Oftentimes we think, what if it doesn't work? And for the past 8 months, all I've been thinking about is, what if it does work? What if fucking it blows up and, people actually value what I have to say and people learn and people's lives change for the better? What if it does work? And that's all I've been fucking thinking about, and if you just go down below, click on my channel and you go to my previous videos, you'll see in the past I've talked about this being my purpose and this is what I really enjoy and I'm going to make it. And what the past 8 to 12 months has really reconsolidated is the fact that this is my purpose. Because when I'm not doing this, all I'm thinking about is doing this. When I'm not doing this, all I'm thinking about is coming here, recording videos, and what if it went successful? What if it actually went somewhere and, I became fucking super successful, super rich? And I was just really, really happy and passionate about what I do and the way I help people. What if it went? So that's all I've been thinking about. So I think essentially all roads, all paths lead down to this destination. And so previous video I talked about consistency, right? If all it takes is consistency. So this is evidence right here that I'm being consistent. But essentially, dude, if you've tried something, like personal experience in life and what I've done in the past, this isn't just some voodoo bullshit, or from what I've experienced in my life, if there's something you think is the way to go, is the purpose, and you feel really good about it, try, like, you've noticed maybe you haven't done it for 8 months, maybe you just stopped for like a year or 2 years or something. Just notice how you felt when you weren't doing what you thought was your purpose. If you constantly feel and think about what if it did go right and what if everything was amazing, if those are the only thoughts coming into your brain when you're not doing said purposeful subjects, then it most likely is your fucking purpose, bro. So you can't forget it. If it wasn't your purpose, you just fucking forget it and move on to something else, right? But obviously it is a purpose because you can't stop thinking about it. So chase it. Well, how do you chase it? Well, refer back to my previous video. Again, just go click on the link, go back to my previous video, and it just talks about consistency. That's all it is, forget thumbnails, forget everything else. As long as you present your authentic self and you just be consistent, uploading every day, shows people you have a track record and you can be trusted. You can develop a real good audience that way, rather than doing one video every month. Do a video every day, just talking to your community, sharing, being active, putting your face out there. So, this really applies to anything, bro. I mean, you're a photographer, like NS, my cousin, right? I'm talking to you, bro. You want to be photography, you used to do that a while back, so guys, I'm still in work, like I said, and it's all the fucking 9 to 5 craze, people going home and the buses and stuff, but don't worry, I'm not going to be here for long, okay? I promise myself this. I'm going to be out one day, and I'm not going to be ever have to work a 9 to 5 ever again. Mark my words. Coming back to the topic, if photography, if you think that's your thing, just drop it for 8 months, drop it for a year, do anything but photography. And if during that 12 months or whatever, all you feel is doing photography, and you just can't stop thinking about it, and you feel lazy and you feel like you're cheating yourself because you're not doing photography, then bro, it probably is your purpose. So once you jump back onto it fully, bro, and all you have to do is just be consistent. One piece of photo a day, one post a day, show your journey, purpose, whatever. Show how you take photos, what kind of decisions do you make that says this is going to be a good photo, Again, with the video music thing, you're releasing music videos, or you're releasing songs with like a little edit on them, maybe adding like a little bit of reverb or a bit more bass on them, cool, do that, bro, every single day, right? But on top of that, every single day you post a video of day 1 of my journey to making my own music, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. See what you're doing? You're building a train of followers, because if anybody's interested in music, they're going to start from day 1 and want to keep up with your journey, because they themselves can relate. Imagine like watching someone learn the guitar every single day and they launch a video every day. And me as a guitar player, I know that there's one day where everything clicks for a guitar player. Suddenly you can play with the pick much better and you just understand, like everything clicks. You're like, holy shit, I can actually play the guitar. For me, if I follow somebody who starts from day 1 and is trying to learn the guitar every single day, I'm gonna follow him, because I know that maybe on day 179, he's gonna have that feeling of eureka and just be so excited, and I can relate to that directly because I've had that in my past. So yeah, essentially just, think about it that way. Don't think about it as something that you're gonna have to put a lot of, quality into at the start. Nah, man, you just gotta get forward with it. Just be active. Do it every single day with no miss. Once you start to build a community, a following, that's when you want to double down on quality. Once you can start making some money, use that money and put it back into the business and just work on increasing quality and keeping that quality consistent every single episode. Little thoughts, man. Like I said, I'm not going to be here forever, man. And I hope if you're watching this, you're not going to be in your shitty little office or fucking shitty little cafe, just saying, hello, how can I help you every single day. Nah, man. You and I, we're going to make it out one day, and all it takes is just consistency, because one of them is about to blow up. It just matters which one. So I hope you're in this with me, man. I hope you and I can make this out. Imagine in the future, bro, you and I sitting down, fucking online in a call, talking about like the early days, talking about how we started and like the biggest mistakes we made and what we did that went well, and we're recording this on like a little podcast format, and we'd put this up on like YouTube, you share it and everything. Like in that moment, you'll look back and see how far you've become. You can actually give advice on what to do and what not to do now, because you've been there and you're successful now and you've failed so many times. Imagine that situation, bro. You and I were just sitting, you're on some part of the country, I'm in my country, whatever, just recording, talking about, oh yeah, remember that time, bro, like I posted this, never do that, it's a big mistake, or this will get you whatever. I'm like talking about that kind of stuff in the future, So like I said, man, I'm not going to be here forever, and I hope you're not either. Enjoy me. Ciao.